had excruciating pain in my hand for quite some time where I was losing the manual dexterity in my hand and it was keeping me awake for days. Then I was lucky enough to hear a recommendation to come to see Dr. Malone for a carpal tunnel procedure. I came in for the consultation and I immediately knew that Dr. Malone was the one that I wanted to do my procedure. It was something that was a leading edge in the medical field for the new carpal tunnel procedure. I basically came in and he did the ultrasound and mapped everything out on my hand. Then he injected a fluid, injected a needle, ran the thread through, and then he pulled that needle out, injected another needle, which then looped that thread through the palm of the hand, and then he withdrew that and then took the two ends that were looped through the hand, took the two ends and just sawed them out. So one was above the sheath and one was under. He just sawed it out and pulled it out, and that was the end of the procedure. I watched the whole thing, and when I was done, there was one little dot in the palm of my hand and one in the bottom. And there was a little bit of swelling and a little bit of bruising, but by that night, I had immediate relief. I had no pain in my hand whatsoever that I had been experiencing for a year previously. By the next day, I actually had some usage of my hand. I was able to write and hold things, and it was like the first day of recovery. And now it's been 6 weeks and you can't even tell that anything was done. And I love my experience with Dr. Malone. He was just phenomenal. Not only is he a leader in the industry of creating this new procedure for carpal tunnel, but he was very caring and he was very detail oriented and wanted to make absolutely sure that he had everything down in the procedure that needed to be done, and it was all about my well-being. And now I'm in the aftercare and I've made great progress and have almost full use of my hand, and I'm just absolutely ecstatic. I cannot imagine why anybody would want to do anything else.